Let me ask you, what is your biggest money challenge right now? Take a moment to think about that. We've come together here as part of WealthWise Together, a community dedicated to helping each other become financially empowered. Today, we're going to talk about some of the common financial struggles many of us face, whether it's managing debt, sticking to a budget, or just feeling overwhelmed by money worries. The important part is that we're going to look at practical ways to tackle these challenges. Remember, you're not alone in this. We're in this together, and together we can find ways to overcome these hurdles. Let's take a moment to consider this. Nearly 60% of adults face money challenges every single month. This isn't just about occasional struggles. Financial stress is a widespread reality. Whether it's dealing with mounting debt, trying to build up savings that seem to stay low, or handling unexpected expenses that throw off your budget, these challenges affect a huge number of people. The key point I want you to remember is that you are not alone in this. Financial difficulties are common, and recognizing this helps us approach the problem with understanding and community. As we go on, we'll look more closely at the specific money issues people are dealing with today and discuss practical ways to address them. The goal here is to empower ourselves by sharing knowledge and support. Pause briefly with a reassuring nod. Together, we can navigate these financial hurdles wisely. Let's talk about some common money challenges that many people face today, and if any of these sound familiar, know that you're definitely not alone. One of the biggest issues is living paycheck to paycheck. It can feel like you're constantly moving, but never getting ahead, just trying to cover the essentials until the next paycheck arrives. Then there's the difficulty of budgeting. Making a budget and sticking to it can seem overwhelming, but it's really a key step to gaining control over your finances. Managing debt is another significant challenge. Whether it's credit card balances, loans, or other debts, it can quickly become stressful and hard to manage. Low or stagnant income also holds people back from making financial progress, limiting the ability to save or invest for the future. Many people also struggle with a lack of savings or an emergency fund, which leaves them vulnerable when unexpected expenses come up. Overspending habits can quietly build up over time and take a toll on your financial health without you even realizing it. On top of all this, the rising cost of living means every dollar has to stretch further, adding more pressure to your budget. And finally, unexpected expenses can pop up at any time, throwing even the best laid plans off course. These are challenges shared by many, and recognizing them is the first step. Together, we'll explore practical ways to overcome these hurdles and build a stronger financial foundation. When we look at the deeper financial struggles many people face, it's clear these issues go beyond just numbers on a page. One major challenge is the lack of financial literacy. Without a solid understanding of money management, individuals can easily find themselves in difficult situations. Housing affordability is another critical concern. As costs continue to rise, securing stable housing often means making tough compromises that affect other financial priorities. On top of that, balancing multiple financial goals can feel overwhelming. Whether it's saving for the future, paying down student loans, or covering unexpected medical expenses, the pressure mounts quickly. Retirement planning is particularly stressful for many. There's a real worry about not having enough saved to maintain a comfortable lifestyle later on. And speaking of burdens, student loans and healthcare costs often take up a significant portion of someone's income, adding further strain. These challenges emphasize how essential it is to pursue financial education and seek out resources to better manage money. As we continue, we'll dive into topics like living paycheck to paycheck and tackling debt, issues that resonate with many people's everyday financial experiences. Living paycheck to paycheck is a situation many people face, and it brings a lot of stress and uncertainty. When your income just barely covers your monthly expenses, it's really hard to save money or handle unexpected bills. This often leaves families feeling vulnerable and worried about what's next. It's important to realize this isn't just a personal problem, it's something that affects many households. Understanding these challenges is the first step toward finding ways to break free from this cycle and build a more stable financial future. Managing debt is something many people struggle with, and its burden can feel incredibly overwhelming. Credit card balances, loans, and accumulating interest often trap us in a cycle that's hard to break free from. But debt isn't just a financial issue. It limits your ability to save or invest in your future, which can feel very discouraging. Beyond that, the stress of debt can take a serious toll on your mental health and overall well-being. Feeling overwhelmed or anxious because of debt is more common than you might think, and it can impact every part of your life. That's why it's so important to address these challenges head-on, not just by managing the numbers, but by taking care of your emotional health too. Seeking financial counseling or creating a clear, structured plan can significantly ease this burden. Ultimately, managing debt is about more than just paying off what you owe. It's about regaining your peace of mind and financial freedom. Let's talk about savings and emergency funds, which are crucial for financial health. Did you know that only 39% of Americans have enough savings to cover a $1,000 emergency? This means a majority are vulnerable to unexpected expenses. When something unplanned like a car repair or medical bill comes up, it can quickly turn into a major financial crisis. The impact goes beyond just the immediate cost. It can cause ongoing stress and threaten overall financial security. But the good news is that even small amounts saved regularly can build a safety net. This safety net makes unexpected costs much more manageable and less overwhelming. By focusing on the importance of building savings, we can help people face surprises with more confidence, reduce their stress, and improve their overall well-being. It's a powerful step toward financial stability and peace of mind. Let's talk about some common challenges people face with budgeting that often lead to overspending. Many start without a clear budget, which means their spending feels chaotic and untracked. It's easy to lose sight of where the money goes each month. Imagine the frustration and stress when your money runs out before the month ends. This often forces you to make reactive decisions that can harm your financial health. But there's a better way. When you track every expense carefully and focus on prioritizing your needs instead of wants, you begin to take back control. Setting clear spending limits isn't just about restrictions. It actually brings peace of mind, reduces stress, and helps you build savings steadily over time. Taking these steps transforms your financial situation from chaotic to confident and secure. Let's talk about two key challenges that many people face: stagnant income and gaps in financial literacy. When wages don't keep up with rising expenses, it can feel like no matter how hard you try, you just can't get ahead. This stagnation makes it tough to save, invest, or build any financial security. On top of that, not having a clear understanding of how money works, whether it's managing your budget, understanding credit, or knowing how to invest, makes it even harder to take meaningful steps forward. Without this knowledge, the path to financial stability can seem overwhelming or even impossible. Recognizing these challenges is the first step. Improving financial literacy can empower you to make smarter decisions and create new opportunities to grow your wealth over time. It's about gaining the tools and confidence to move forward despite the obstacles. Managing multiple financial goals at the same time can feel really overwhelming, and that's something many people experience. The key is to create a clear, structured plan. First, identify your top priorities, whether that's saving for retirement, paying off debt, covering housing costs, or supporting your family. Once you know what's most important, you can start allocating your resources and time accordingly. Remember, you don't have to do it all at once. Breaking your goals into smaller, manageable steps with realistic timelines and milestones makes the whole process more achievable. Also, don't hesitate to seek guidance. Whether through a financial advisor or useful budgeting tools, having support can make a significant difference in keeping you on track. With the right plan and support, balancing these financial goals becomes not only doable but also empowering. Today, we're focusing on three major stressors that many people face: student loans, housing affordability, and retirement anxiety. These challenges don't just create financial strain, they can also impact our day-to-day decisions and overall sense of security. Consider student debt. For many, it's a heavy burden that stays with them for years, making it tough to save or invest for the future. Then there's the challenge of housing. With prices continuously rising, owning a home can feel like an impossible dream. On top of that, planning for retirement brings its own uncertainties, adding another layer of worry. Recognizing these stressors is crucial because they significantly shape our financial realities. By understanding these issues, we can take steps toward reducing that stress and building a stronger, more secure financial future. Let's keep this perspective in mind as we move forward. Today, we're looking closely at the rising cost of living and how it affects us all. One of the biggest challenges is housing costs. Rent and home prices keep climbing faster than wages, making it tougher for many people to afford a stable place to live. This gap really puts a strain on family budgets. Then there's the everyday impact of food and utilities. Grocery bills and energy costs have risen noticeably, which squeezes our monthly budgets tighter and forces us to make tough decisions about what to prioritize. On top of that, unexpected bills like sudden car repairs or medical expenses can hit us hard financially. These emergencies often come out of nowhere and can quickly throw budgets off balance. Lastly, inflation touches everything by shrinking the purchasing power of our money. As prices go up, the value of our savings declines, making it harder to maintain our usual lifestyle. Recognizing these key challenges helps us understand the financial pressures many face today and sets the stage for smarter budgeting and spending strategies. Now, let's focus on some practical solutions to help ease financial stress. First, building a budget and tracking your spending is key. When you know exactly where your money is going, it becomes much easier to identify areas where you can cut back and make smarter choices. This is a powerful way to regain control over your finances. Next, it's important to build an emergency savings fund. Life is unpredictable, and having savings set aside for unexpected expenses like car repairs or medical bills can prevent those surprises from throwing your financial plans off course. Finally, prioritizing debt repayment can make a big difference. By tackling high-interest debts first, you not only save money on interest but also reduce the weight of financial stress as those balances shrink. These steps might seem simple, but they form a solid foundation for achieving financial stability and peace of mind. On this slide, we're highlighting some key resources and support that can help you manage your finances more effectively. First, there are online financial literacy workshops and tools designed to give you the knowledge to make smart financial choices. These workshops are a great way to build your confidence and understanding. We also provide budgeting templates and app recommendations, which make it easier to keep track of your spending and plan your budget. These practical tools are useful for creating a clear, manageable financial plan that fits your lifestyle. If you're dealing with debt, we offer access to debt management programs and counseling referrals. These services provide personalized help to guide you through reducing and managing your debt in a way that works for you. And finally, our community groups create a space where you can share experiences and get advice from others who are going through similar financial journeys. This connection can be motivating and reassuring. Remember, managing your finances is a shared journey, and these resources are here to support you every step of the way. As we conclude, I want to sincerely thank each of you for your time and attention today. Remember, WealthWise Together is here to support you every step of the way on your financial journey. If you have any questions or need additional help, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can contact us at 1-800-WealthWise or email us at hello@wealthwisetogether.com. Also, be sure to visit our website for valuable resources and updates. Thank you again for being with us, and we look forward to helping you achieve your financial goals.